group chat is popping. I was gonna say I'm gonna wait for more people to come, but it looks like there's a party in here. Can you guys hear me? Thumbs up. Hi. Okay, perfect. Let's see who's in here. CC Jazz, shout out to Ronto. Paula Rhode Island is in here. Wait, is this my Paula? Hey everyone from Iowa, Desi, Joy, Annette. Hi. Thank you guys so much for joining. So many Jersey people in here. New Jersey, London. Oh, we have London. Should I put on my London accent? No, let's not do that. Chicago. Hi. Hi, Auntie Paula. Okay, Maryland, Bahamas, Texas. What? Florida. Okay, so first off, want to say welcome to another Walmart Live. Shout out to buywith for powering this live and getting us situated. Let me make sure I have my link popped up here. So here's how this is going to work. I love shopping beautiful from Walmart. I feel like their appliances are just like the name says, beautiful. And I have everything. This is not my regular kitchen, and I've never really cooked in here, but I have everything set up in here so you guys can follow along with me. I'm on my laptop. I wish I could take it with you to show. But I have the crock pot going. Oh, where is it? There, over there. So I actually can pull that one up first. Where is it? I'll just type it in where it's on my list. Here it is. Okay, so what I have that first because it's Virgo. And I want to kind of share this recipe with you guys too. And I've never used a crock pot, but I printed this recipe out because I wanted to make sure I had like a really good recipe. I have some friends coming over that are going to test this. I'm going to take some back home for my boyfriend because, you know, he be hungry. So this slow cooker chicken, and it's not a lot of ingredients. So I have like 4 pieces of chicken breasts in it. And I have it with like a tablespoon of ranch seasoning. Let's see, let me see if you guys, I have it with a tablespoon of ranch seasoning. I got it in this pack and it comes in these little packets. So I only did a tablespoon and then like a cup of broth. And the chicken has been in there for, I want to say a little bit under an hour, over 30 minutes. And that I'm getting it soft enough so I can shred it. And then I'll add, let me find a picture of what it looks like because I feel like this is going to be a really good recipe for us to share. And I usually have 30 minutes on these live, but I definitely want to go over a little bit with you guys because I feel like I'm cooking also and I want you guys to see like how I'm using the products and all that. So let me peek in the comments too. Happy holidays from New Jersey. By the way, speaking of holidays, are you guys anything like me? Because I already have all my presents wrapped and hidden. I feel like I don't, and I've already shopped for everything. I just hate like last minute shopping. I feel like it's going to get crazy when everyone is in stores. And I'm just like, no. So let's see if you guys can see. This is what that recipe is going to look like. And you can use it as like in a taco. You can use it in a quesadilla. I think I'm going to make for my friend's daughter that's here. They want it with like rice. So I have like Spanish rice, all these things. Buywith said you can go over. Hey, Buywith. Okay, I use crock pot liners. It makes less mess. You know, I actually like cleaning up. I don't know, it's therapeutic to just stand there and wash dishes. Okay, love that you guys are shopping earlier also. I feel like it just makes everything less stressful. That way you can relax and, Santa came and did its thing. All right, so this is a crock pot that I'm using. Love that it's $49. I think that's even a discount to what it usually goes for, $69. And all the colors, they have all these beautiful colors, which if you have a kitchen that it works for your kitchen, unfortunately, I feel like they go out of stock so fast, but the white one is in stock, which I don't mind because I feel like that's so neutral and it's clean. It works with everyone's aesthetics. So I have it in this function. Stephanie got the air fryer today. I have the air fryer. It's behind the crock pot. Can I walk that? I'm going to unplug my laptop a little bit. So I'm going to show you guys a little. So these are older appliances that I've used before. So that one is the air fryer, works really well. This is a crock pot, so that has a chicken going in there. And then I have these pots also. There's more in storage. So these are from the same line. And then this is what we're working with today, the stand mixer and the ice cream maker. So I have those plugged in and I have my ingredients. I'm going to start on there. So let me plug this back in so we don't get disconnected. Okay. Auntie Paula said I'm half done. Okay. Let's see. Let me pull up her pot so you guys can see. That's not on my list. I don't think I have the crock pot. So I have this crock pot. This is on my list. So I went to my Walmart and they did not have this in store, unfortunately, but they have it online. And I was contemplating getting it. I just wouldn't have gotten it in time for the live. But I have this crock pot on my wish list for this area because, again, it's white. It works well. But they also have the red one. They have the green one, this Merlot color. And I feel like this could be the same. What's the word? It's like the same thing as the slow cooker I use it for. Like I've made pasta bolognese in it. You can make that like fancy TikTok lasagna soup. What else? I deep fry like chicken wings in it because I feel like it's less mess with a skillet. If you try to fry chicken in that, it's just like you kind of need like a deep fryer. So I feel like this crock pot or cast iron is a good substitute for like a deep fryer. If you ever want to deep fry something, fill that up with oil, dunk your chicken in it. It's like the perfect depth for your meats. And yeah, so I just love her products. Let me see. Okay, and then let's go back to pots and pans because I want to show you guys the set that I have that's on the stove right now. It comes in a whole set. I think it's this one down here. Oh, here. So this is the set. Let me see if I could scoot you guys over. There. Okay, so on here I have just the bigger pot. What is that called? Like a soup pot? And then I have the smaller skillet because I might use them for the recipe that I'm making. And all these products, it's the craziest thing because they're super affordable but durable. And I feel like you can either gift them for the holidays or you can revamp your kitchen, have like uniformed appliances, make it look nice, and I don't know. I love that it comes with even these little separators. Where are they? So I have them down here. And if you have a small space like this kitchen, you can stack them on top of each other so that they don't scratch or damage. So I love that that was even a thing that they thought about, and it has the initial on it. So that's pretty cool. Okay. Let me look at the comments again real quick. Yasmin says, you have the best taste. Thank you. And I think taste comes from, it doesn't have to be expensive. You don't have to break the bank. I think it's just uniformity and just having a cohesive style. Because I feel like even with clothes, the same thing. You can put something on that's $10,000. You can put something on that's $10. And it's just the way that you style it that literally makes you pop, you know? Because I don't really spend money on clothing. I'd rather do that on accessories because I feel like those you wear more. I feel like when I wear a piece of clothes, I tend to like want something else the next time, unless it's like a jacket or something. And a lot of times people think that, oh, like, where'd you get that? And I'm like, this whole thing. So yes, it's definitely just the aesthetics and making sure that everything is cohesive. Like in here, it's like a lot of yellow, neutral, silver. So it kind of works. Yeah. And then with the pots, they also have different colors. So like this cornflower blue is really pretty. And it has like gold handles. And I think sage is my favorite color, or I just like shades of green. That really puts me in a happy mood. I might, hold on. Okay. Yes, it's a good price for a 12 piece, and you get so much out of it. It comes with a small saucepan. This this is like my version of a smaller Dutch oven. So I'll cook like all my stews in it. I think, what did I make the other day? It was Mongolian beef, and anything saucy this will catch a lot of. The gray or green is definitely nice, and then obviously the white. So that's what I have. All right, let's see. Okay. Speaking of gifts, I think I want to gift my dad a juicer because let me not tell my dad that I'm sick or have a cold or at some point, because he will literally ship me like ginger shots or juices that he makes from New York to Vegas. And I'm like, Dad. But I asked him, I asked to see what juicer he had. And I want to see if he'll, I'm pretty sure he doesn't have this one. So I think I'm going to gift him this one. And that's, again, like, my boyfriend, he likes fresh, I can't even talk, fresh pressed orange juice. That's like a tongue twister. So no matter where we go, a hotel, or if we go to a restaurant, if it's not fresh pressed, he's kind of bougie. If it's not fresh pressed, he doesn't want it. I even go to the store, like Trader Joe's sells the cold press, and that's kind of a little bit similar, but he's like, nah, it's been sitting too long. Like he wants it fresh out of the juicer. So this too, I think is a good gift, but also if you like fresh, I can't say it, fresh pressed juices. It's a different taste, because before Polly, I never really got the taste of, like, I was drinking, what's it called? What's the brand called? Like True, the one that we get from the store. And I thought that was like the best orange juice until I had fresh pressed orange juice, and I was like, okay, I see the difference. It definitely has. Yeah, and all the parts detach, come off. You clean this part. I just saw someone ask if it's easy to clean. You can either hand wash it. I prefer to hand wash my stuff because I feel like that just makes it last longer. But they are dishwasher safe. I would just wash them on like a delicate cycle. And I usually don't heat dry them. So I'd rather just pop them out and hand wipe them. If you need to pop them in a dishwasher, I just feel like I want to, at least my pots, I always hand wash them. So no matter, even if it says it's dishwasher safe, I always want to, because I feel like it eventually will start stripping the material. But I would just rather hand wash them, wipe them down, and put them away right away. My dishes, I'll pile up in the dishwasher. So yes, it separates the pulp. So in this little bin over here, you'll see when you are using it, does she have, I wish I had one. They didn't have it in my store. But here, I think you could see it here. Let me click on it. There. See, that's where the waste would go. So you can put a whole apple in it. You could put a whole orange in it. And that's the craziest thing to me, because I'm like, how does the machine know to do that? But it'll separate all the pulp and give you fresh juices. You can make your own little cold shots. You can make like fresh watermelon juice, which I had the other day and it was so good. And then it's fresh from the actual fruit. There's no additives. There's no extra syrup, like all these things. So I really love that. All right. Actually, because I want you guys to see how the ice cream comes out. And I'm excited for this because I've never made ice cream from scratch. So let's do the ice cream so that when it's going, we can do the brownies. All right. So this is let me scoot you guys over. I'm also peeking at the comments. These prices are very good. I told you guys, stick with me. And this stand mixer has a little suction on it. I'll show you guys in a few. So it sticks to your countertop. So I'm gonna scoot it over a little. All right, so this is what we're working with. I'm gonna pop this off. This is let me pop this up for you guys. Stephanie said, yes, the ice cream, girl. Let's get to the ice cream. Where is it? Here we go. Okay, so here's the ice cream maker. Also, have you ever had your ice cream? Have you ever bought ice cream at the store? And after a while, you just get frostbite and then you open it and you're like, why is my ice cream? I don't want to eat frozen ice cream, like frostbite ice cream. I want to eat it where it's not icy. Oh, I think this is all the same. Okay, so this is the bottom. And then it comes with this inside, I don't know what you call this. I don't know if there's a thing in it. But this comes inside and it's frozen. So I had it in the freezer. You want to do that overnight. And then this is what's going to help to make the ice cream. So you have that there. And then it has a little paddle. Here. And then I wonder, can you see me? Can we extend that a little bit? You can get it now. Okay. So it has this little paddle that fits over here, and you can make sorbet, you can make ice cream, and then this little inside thing that you're going to pour everything into. So I printed out an ice cream recipe because I've never made this before and I don't want to mess it up. So, and it's literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ingredients. So you guys can even write this recipe down. I'm making strawberry ice cream. I felt like that would be cool because I diced up little fresh strawberries. Yeah. And I've seen the wants popping up. So if you guys notice a little want button on your screen, you're going to tap that and it'll go to your cart. And then at the end of the live, you guys can check out with whatever that you're looking for, that you like, whatever entices you. All right. So it says freeze the ice cream bowl of a 2-quart ice cream maker overnight, which I already did. And I popped that in there. And you can keep that in your fridge for pretty much for as long as you're ready. Because I had this in probably maybe 3 days ago. I went home, I left it. So it's fine. So when you're like, I want ice cream, it takes 20 minutes. You pop that in there. And then I already did that. But this is a 1.5, as you can see here, quarts. But this recipe is for a 2-quart. So I'm just going to do the recipe and pour what I need in there. I think there is also, there's a max line inside that tub, which is where you fill it up to. So once it hits that line, I'm just going to stop there. So, all right, mix chopped strawberries with a 1/2 cup of sugar. I got one in my cart. So excited. Okay, Krista. Yeah, it only takes 20 minutes. So let's say you were making dinner and you guys sat down to eat. You would just leave that with anything that you were craving. Oreos. You know what I love adding to ice cream? Like malt. So when I go to like one of those custard shops, if they have malt, I always ask them to add it to my ice cream. It's just, I don't know if you guys know what malt is, but so good. I think it's a powder. I was trying to explain that to my friend the other day, and she was like, I've never had malt. So, okay, so I have sugar here. Let's see, mixed chopped strawberries. with half cup of sugar in a medium-sized bowl. Allow it to set. I probably should have done this part. This is half cup of sugar, and I'm gonna leave that for a little bit. I feel like this is gonna make it a little syrupy, juicy. It says on mobile you can pinch and zoom to enlarge the video and move it all around your screen. Cool. Okay, I want to see the example. Look at this pistachio. I love pistachio and I wanted to make that, but I feel like I wanted fruits, not nuts. So this is so cool. It comes with all these parts, and it comes with a scoop, a little spoon scoop right there. Where's mine? I tossed it somewhere. I will need that eventually. Oh, it's here. This is the little scoop that it comes with, and it has this little tiny spoon that kicks the ice cream off, so that's kind of cool. So I'm going to leave that up here. All right, what else? Oh, nice. Okay, I actually need... I need a food processor. You know, it's funny because you guys really don't, like, everything in this kitchen is from Beautiful. So I have this hand blender, I think it's called. This I got a while ago. Let me see if I could find it, because it says to throw the strawberries in a blender or a food processor. And I think it's under, I don't think it's under, here, let me see if I can find it. Here it is. This is what I got. So it's kind of like a hand blender. So it has a little blade in the bottom. Let me rinse it off a little, because this is what I'm going to use. I'm going to dump this too. I'm going to dump it in a bigger bowl so I can blend it in this. And something that's not that material. Make sure I have an extra plug. Don't you love mixing them? I know, it's like, what's that movie where they like step on grapes? It's not the same thing, but it kind of reminds me of that. I need to plug this in somewhere. I'm going to plug this mixer out for a second. Oh, did I get it? I feel like when you're like in bed and you're looking for the plug, you can't find it. Is there one by here? One moment, please. There we go. Okay. This hand mixer is coming in clutch. I think that's a pulse setting on top. So it's actually heavy. You can make a smoothie in a cup. It comes with all the cups and stuff down there. Actually, I could probably blend it in there, but should I? Or do it in a deeper bowl. I could probably do it piece by piece, like, because I have a lot of strawberries. Let's see what you guys are saying. It is a beautiful kitchen. Get it? Beautiful kitchen. Okay. Got the ice cream maker. I'm so excited. Oh, Karina, I'm excited for you. I feel like if you have kids too, it'd be fun for you guys to make ice cream together. Or if you guys are hosting family this holiday season, You can have someone in charge of making dessert, and that would be so easy for them. I can't tell you how many times I've had to, like, imagine thinking of making a whole feast and then you're gonna forget something, and it's always that one thing that you really, really want, and you're like, wow, I really wish I had gotten a tub of ice cream. Even if it was on your list and you run out of the store and you're like, wait, I forgot the one thing I actually went there for and left with 1,000 other things. All right, so let's check out this hand blender. This was one of my past orders. So pulse setting. I don't know if you guys can see that blade go. And then this one's a little more aggressive. So it has this little cup and it has other attachments, but I'm just going to use this with the strawberries. I'm going to put it aside for now and dump. Let me get a little spatula. Even the spatula's beautiful. Like, it's so crazy. But I have the strawberries in the sugar. They've been sitting for a little minute. It's set to give it at least 10 to 15 minutes, but I feel like it's enough just to get it like juicy. This is sort of how you make like strawberry puree. Also, hello, Jaden. Jaden, do you have a question? I'm gonna do a little bit at a time. Or actually, I feel like I could do the whole thing. Let me see if you guys can see. I'm just dumping the strawberries in here. I could probably put it back in this bowl after. I don't know, Jaden had a question. He said, hello, question. Woo! These products are so simple and easy to use. Also, they're so foolproof. A lot of people get intimidated by kitchen appliances or just being in the kitchen in general. The ice cream, how many servings does this recipe make? I think around 12. Yeah, so I would say it's for a 2-quart thingy-majiggy ice cream maker, but this is a 1.5. So whatever fills that up. And it depends on how you like your ice cream, because I like 1 scoop. My boyfriend likes 2 scoops, maybe more. So it just depends. It depends on who you're feeding. Some people can eat a pint of ice cream in one night. But you're gonna see it makes that whole tub of the 1.5 quart. So if that answers your question. Somebody said, "Wish I was in the kitchen just to taste your cooking." All right. So I'm gonna pulse this up. It says blend the strawberries up in a blender or food processor. Or combine the strawberry mixture to heavy cream. Okay. So here goes. Hopefully it's not too loud. I want to give you guys a little bit more length. Okay. I feel like a pro. Wait, I want to show it's already like a smoothie. I kind of want it chunky too because I want like bites of the strawberry in it. So I don't want it too blended. It's already a smoothie. Look at that. I'm making ice cream, Jaden, in the ice cream maker. So this is the blender. Okay. I want it a little, bro, this is already blended out. This is how you make a smoothie. Okay, I want to keep a little bit of chunks in there so I could get that bite of strawberry from the ice cream. I'm going to plug this out for now. And you just twist this off. I have hiccups. You just twist this off so I don't make a mess. I'm going to put this in the sink. Yeah, not too loud. It was very chill. Um, clean up as you go. Put this back away. All right, back to the ice cream. Let's finish up. So I'm gonna put the ice cream maker back on here. This is what we're making. And look at all these colors. Black, if you have like that moody kitchen, such a cute aesthetic. I think this is very eclectic and sexy. If you like that, if you have like dark cabinets, dark countertops, this cornflower blue again, I feel like is, I don't know. If you have a kitchen, let me know if your kitchen is this funky, because that's been like a fantasy of mine, like to have like an Urban Outfitter decorated kitchen, if you know what I mean. Because Urban Outfitters sells like homeware, like little funky mirrors, and I feel like that's too funky for like a family house. But if you're like a college student or like a single person that live on your own and you want to, like, I don't know, that's always been like, I would have like multiple colored things, just go crazy. But I'm in my like era where I just like chill neutral colors and soft tones, and that's also sexy, but it depends on what you like. But I feel like these would go so well with just about anything as long as they're cohesive. That's the thing. That's the trick. All right. Does it come with a recipe book? Usually comes with an instruction book. I tossed it out. I tossed it out all the little hand, because I know how to use it. So I actually, wait, maybe I have it. For the ice cream maker, I do, but the hand processor, I went through. So it comes with this little book, but there's no recipes in it, just instructions on how to care for it, how to clean it, the warranty, no recipes. But you just look up your own recipe. I did on Pinterest, and ice cream apparently is very easy to make. If I can get to it, I'm kind of talking a lot, but this is a recipe that I have. I just searched. I wanted to make strawberry ice cream, and basically it's just the base is heavy cream, sugar, vanilla syrup, vanilla. What's it called? Yeah, vanilla. This thing. Vanilla extract. This is pure vanilla. So a little dash of salt. That's literally all that is, but it's just the milk and the heavy cream that makes your base, and the sugar and stuff. And you could throw in whatever ingredients you want and just basically make your own flavored strawberry. Does the line have matching utensils? Yes. I don't know if you saw me where I grabbed it. It has these. It comes in this little holder, and it has what is this called? The whisk. This little spatula. This little one that I was using with the strawberries. I think there's another piece. Yeah, this spoon. So it comes with all these. Let me find it for you since you're asking. I think it's under cutlery. I have that knife set also. This knife set is right behind the the ice cream maker. So it comes with all the knives, the scissors, like all these things they're all right here. Your steak knives, and it comes on the little block. The white is out of stock, unfortunately, and it seems like it's the only color they have. But this I got a while ago. So if you guys really do need it, I would just continue to check back with the. Let me go. I would just continue to check back to see when it's in stock. But let me pull up the spoons for you guys. I also wanted. Wait, I don't think this is complete. Hold up. Okay, so even the bowls that I was using. The bowls that I was using is from Beautiful. I don't think this one has different colors of strainers in it. And then the other one, same. I'm trying to find this wasn't on my list, but I'm really trying to find it for you. Don't want to type it in because I don't. There's so many things in this line. It's insane. I don't think it's under cookware. This is just pots and pans. Maybe it's not there anymore. I got this a while ago. Yeah, I don't see it pulling up. Sorry, but I guess thank God I grabbed it when it was, but they have like these. Okay, they only have this one that I'm seeing so far, but it comes with a wooden spoon, a spatula, and the tongs. I almost said thongs. But yeah, the mixing bowls are really good, big. These ones are strainers, so they're gonna be good for spaghetti. I don't see the bowls that I had. I think those are just not there anymore. All right, so let's go back to let me finish up. Okay, but here, so with Paris's line, Paris Hilton now has a line with Walmart. I searched low and high at my Walmart and they don't have it. And then if I were to order it, it just wouldn't have gotten here in time for my live to show you guys. But she has mixing in bowls and they're ceramic. So I thought this was so cute and I wanted to share with you guys. And then it's all pink, obviously, because she's like obsessed with pink. So this is all Paris Hilton's stuff also on the side. And then she has this heart shape that I'm going to order after, because this is also so good for holiday hosting. Make like a heart-shaped cake. You can do it with your kids if you guys have kids, or with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, family, and just make like a cute heart-shaped cake. Or you guys can get it now for February for Valentine's Day. So, and the fact that I feel like these won't be on the shelves for too long. So get it now. All right. I'm going to leave that on for a sec since you guys are tapping once. And let me just get this in it. So I'm combining I'm going to combine, hold on. Make sure I have space. I'm going to pour out the strawberry into my beautiful bowl that they don't have anymore. The strawberry puree. Before I go back to talking, let me just do this recipe so you guys can see what I'm doing. All right, and then it asks, so I have the strawberry puree in here, and then it's asking for a cup of whole milk. I have lactose-free milk. I feel like whatever milk you have you can use. It's just like all those different ice cream flavors that's out there. Low fat, non-fat, like all these things. So whatever milk works for you, just have a cup. Where is a cup on this? So I just need a cup of this. I feel like this is honestly one of the best milks to get because it's lactose free, and some people are lactose intolerant and they don't even know it. Like if you have anything dairy and you find that you're just not okay after, you might be lactose intolerant. All right, and then you need 2 cups of heavy cream. So I'm just using regular heavy cream. So I did whole milk, 2 cups. This might take the whole bottle, honestly, because this is a small bottle. Yeah, that bottle is done. That, and then let me see if I can. I don't want to tip it over. I don't know how to show you guys that, but you'll see when I'm pouring it. And then add in your vanilla extract. So just half of a teaspoon. Let me grab my half teaspoon. Let me scoot this. There we go. Maybe you can see it from this angle. Okay. Half teaspoon of vanilla extract. Oops. Maybe I'll need that after. And then half more of the sugar. already put sugar on the strawberries, but I think it was half, and now the other half. We're making strawberry ice cream. And then a pinch of salt. So I'm using Himalayan salt, and I heard that this is better for you, but you just need a little pinch of it. So I felt like, why not go rogue and use Himalayan salt. All right. Let me see your guys' comment. Caitlin says, yes, it's not my Walmart either. I only have delivery options. I feel like with new products, it's definitely going to take some time for it to get in stores, but the good thing is that you can get it shipped to you. I just wouldn't have gotten it in time. So I definitely wanted to show you guys and to have you guys keep an eye out for it. So, all right, back to the ice cream maker, $49. You can get it in so many different colors. Where's my little spatula? Okay. Okay, so this is I don't know if you can see it, but I'm gonna pour it in can you see the ice cream maker? It has a little opening here on top. I'm gonna pour it in. Oh, I already made a mess. I'm usually good at not making messes. I don't want to pour the whole thing in because I know that has a stop. Hold on. I made a little L. I just got the ice cream maker. Love that for you. I'm going to peek to make sure that I'm at the line. I'm just about. Okay, so I can put a little bit more in there. Like a tad bit. That's good. Ooh, I'm excited. Okay, I'm right at the line. Perfect. So there's a little line inside, maybe halfway inside the container, and that's where you fill it up to. So it's pretty foolproof. It's going to tell you the instructions. It's touchscreen on top, so it's going to show you how to use it. So you basically just need to find a good recipe and mimic something that you want to make. Let me clean this up a little because I spilled it. Okay. And then it has the little wand inside. So on top, let me see if I could find the picture. Does it have a picture on top? No. Right, if you guys can see over here, on top is where the touch screen is. So you're going to click mode. It's already on ice cream. It's saying 36 minutes. Sorbet or gelato for all my Italians there. So we're going to do ice cream. Ice cream is the first option. Okay. 20 minutes. Actually, I think I broke it. Okay. And then it just churs for like 20 minutes. I think I pressed the time up a little bit too much, but I'm going to watch it for, hey Siri, set timer for 20 minutes. So I'm going to have Siri shout me out. Yes, it makes gelato, it makes sorbet, and it makes ice cream. So Siri started playing music. Jamaican music at that. I don't know if you guys heard that. Yeah, so it makes gelato, it makes sorbet, and it makes ice cream. So those are the three settings, and you guys should just find a recipe that you want, follow it, and you dump it in there like you just saw me do that there. And you just wait 20 minutes, depending on also what the recipe calls for. But you can punch the time in on top if you could see there. But this recipe calls for 20 minutes for the time. All right, so since that is going, you guys can hear it churring too. I can see it. So we're going to leave that alone. Actually, this recipe says 30 minutes. So I could probably leave it for 30. But I'll watch it at 20 and see where it gets to. Cleaning up my mess. All right, let's see your comments. Oh, did I set off your Siri? I'm sorry. Sorry. That does that ever happen to you when you're watching like a movie and they yell Alexa or something? Or Google? Okay, so I'm excited to see that. I'm gonna hang out with you guys until that's ready. All right, let's move on to the stand mixer, which I'm excited for. This one was a bit more. It's $99, but I feel like it's an investment, especially if you are a baker, if you love to bake, love sweet treats. I use mine nonstop because I love to have something sweet at the end of a meal. And then if you're making like a big cake, not a big cake, but like a 9-inch cake, that's a big cake because there's only 2 of us. But if you're making like a big cake, it'll last you for the rest of the week. So let's look at the pictures here. It comes with actually, let me show you. So the stand mixer comes with this little topper. I think this makes it so if you're ever mixing something like with a lot of powder, so you're not getting that like powder smoke. So that can sit over this guy here. I'll pop it off to show you guys. It will sit on top of here. And you could pour stuff in. Does it have a closer view on here? Let's see. Maybe not, but here. So it has a little pouring spout, and this is where these little guys would sit inside. I don't really need this. I'm just whipping up brownies. Hopefully I don't need it. And then it comes with these attachments, the little whisk, this little claw. But I think that I'm gonna use this one because I'm doing brownies and I don't really need to whisk it that much, and it's just brownies from the package. If I can find it, where did I put it? Oh, here. So I just got these little brownies from Trader Joe's. Let me see your comments. This is definitely a great price for a stand mixer and good quality. You're definitely getting your money's worth. Should I pour this in? I think you could do it. My oven is already preheated. Pan's greased. Melt the butter. Okay, I'll melt the butter. Actually, I had it out pretty much this whole time, so it's already soft. I don't think I need to melt it. That's pudding. Is it good quality like the KitchenAid? Yes, I definitely think that it matches the quality. And for a steal, because you're paying half the price. I don't even know how much those go for, but you're getting the same quality for less. All right, let me follow this. Okay, I need to melt the butter. That's already melted. The butter should be creamy. Whisk in eggs, add runny mixture, stir until moistened. So I need eggs, and I get organic pasture raised large brown eggs. I don't know if that means anything to you. But since we're on the topic, if you guys ever are shopping for eggs, I know they can be expensive. I think this box is probably $6, if not $10, depending on where you get it from. Like, don't go to Whole Foods if you're trying to save money. I go to Trader Joe's. I can actually get decent groceries from Trader Joe's and leave happy and not poor. Because I feel like these days you go to the grocery store and you come home like, what did I even get? Okay, so I'm going to crack 2 large eggs, and just follow this round mixer. Mix it up, and then I'll probably be able to tip that over so you guys can see how well it mixes it, because it's not going to be so liquidy. All right, I need a little tiny fork. How cute are these dessert forks I got from Home Goods? But let's see. I don't know if you guys do this, but I like to get that little knot out of the eggs. I feel like it just doesn't cook as well as the rest of the egg. Is it just me? And I'm sorry if you're gonna now have this little obsession with getting your, we call it the eye in Jamaica. I don't know what membrane, embryo, I don't know. But I like to get it out. I feel like it makes a difference. Okay. So I'm going to put the butter in here. I'm bringing these brownies back for my man, because he likes brownies. Bread or dough hook? Will you do more cooking videos in the future? I will. I love to cook. Sure, if it's shizzle. Okay, I'm gonna add these eggs in with the butter. Mix it and make it creamy. I might need to plug it in for it to work. Okay. I think halfway. Guys, the ice cream is going. It's part of the unborn. Checking flights now so I could taste the brownies and ice cream. You're doing a great job. Thank you. I'm going to cream this up. I feel like I can use the whisk for this one to make it a little faster, creamier. Well, at least you get to see me use different attachments. And they're easy to pop on. Cookie's waiting to do the taste test. I have my friends coming over, so hopefully they come in and they can tell you guys. I think they're also scared to come in because they know I'm on live. And you get this butter down. That ice cream is churning. Is that how you say it? Churning? I feel like I'm on an episode of Chopped. I'm obsessed with watching Chopped. I hope there's a new season out because I've watched all the seasons. And I love especially watching the kids one when the kids are making ice cream. And it's always like, will it be overturned or will it just be the right texture? And the judges get so like brutally honest and like hard on them. They're very quiet, the appliances. They're not like crazy like so that's a good too, because Actually, they're both going and I don't feel like I'm yelling. So that's good. I love chopped. Okay. I'm gonna add the brownie mixture in. If I can open it. And then my chicken over there is still going. It has an hour and 28 minutes left. You guys probably won't see that, but I'll post it on my story and follow up with the link so you guys can see how it turned out. Tomorrow. I almost said yesterday. Okay, this is where that spout probably would have came in handy because go well. Did my Siri set your guys' timer too? It says I have 7 minutes left for the ice cream. It's frozen. It's going. Okay, I want to change the attachment again, just so it mixes better. Because I feel like with the whisk, it'll get caught in. It'll get caught in the thing. So I always use this guy when I'm mixing brownies. With a cake, the whisk is good, but I like this one. I'm gonna let that finish, and then I have chopped on mute as you speak. I watch that like at night sometimes. Put that on. Okay, and I have my brownie pan here, greased and ready to go. I cut a parchment paper in half, and I lined them the opposite way, so that when the brownie is done, you could either lift it out or you don't have to like slice it out of the pan. So that's also a good hack. I love when I did my brownies last time. Which one did I do? I feel like I'm always making brownies because that's Polly's favorite. Like, he just likes chocolate. Okay. I think this is good. I don't want to over mix it. But see, like nothing. I think this spatula is better for brownies because nothing gets trapped in it. So I'm gonna get this off the side. Oh, it smells so chocolatey. And this has chunks of chocolate chips in it, which is why the other spatula, this is my brownie mixture. So I have the full package of the brownie mixture in it, a stick of butter, 2 large eggs, and that's about it. Fill the corners like the top, so I'm going to put it in this. I don't even know how long I've been on this live with you guys, but I feel like the time's going. Like an hour. I started at 6. Okay. Okay, I have the brownies spread here, and then I'm gonna put it in the oven. My pan I think my pan's a little bigger. I'm gonna set another timer. Hey Siri, set timer for 20 minutes. I think we're all watching you from the East Coast. It's 10 p.m. That's also better because I feel like you're probably like on your couch or in bed, just like it's better than browsing through TikTok because I feel like you see the same TikToks. This ice cream is frozen. That's incredible how you just have to freeze a little thing. All right, but let's go through the colors of the stand mixture. Also black, this cornflower blue. I feel like I'm obsessed with this color. The lilac or lavender. This oyster gray, the sage green. Ooh, this even thyme green. I just like, I don't know, I'm obsessed with green. It's just such a happy color. I feel like, 10 p.m. in Jersey. It's 9 in Texas. My brother's in Texas. Well, I'm glad that you guys were able to join. Love that. I'm going to put my eggs back in the fridge. I set the first timer for 20 minutes, and I'm going to give it like 5 more minutes on the ice cream and then pop it out. And then the brownies just went in, so I'll take those out at like 7:30, 25, 30 minutes. Yeah. So that's about it for the recipes, and I'll show you guys the end results also on my Instagram. I could post tomorrow with the link. So you guys can also still have the access to the live after. You can rewatch it or see the items that you might have missed if you joined later and not as earlier as everyone else that was here. The sage is definitely a good neutral color also. It's not too loud. And see it even on the countertop here as display. I feel like it just goes well with everything there. It's not competing with anything. If you have like a gray kitchen, I feel like it would definitely complement. And then just look at all the other appliances. I also have the electric kettle, which is one of my favorite things to have in a kitchen. I think someone actually gifted us another one, but I have it at home, and it's my favorite thing to have because it makes hot water right there if you like tea. Also has a coffee maker. I'm not big on caffeine, so I do matcha. That's about it, but I feel like still if you have guests, my timer is going off. I'll give it 5 more minutes, the ice cream. Oh, but it's definitely frozen. I think it could go a little bit longer. Don't want to overturn it. I'll give it 5 more minutes and then I'll show you guys. Yeah, I'm excited. Let me just make sure. Sir, is that sir? Cool. Okay. I think I'm done with all these. So with the chicken in the slow cooker over there, I have like the cream cheese and cheddar ready to go, but that's going to take another hour before I shred the chicken and then add all the toppings. I'm going to do that off this video because then we're going to go into a whole meal. But let's go back to the slow cooker a little bit because I think the longest I was sort of against them because I was like, I like to get into the kitchen. I like to do my own, cooking. But I wasn't even thinking how convenient it could be for anyone that, one, doesn't really like have experience with cooking a lot. And I feel like with the slow cooker, it's like a dump and go. So you can either do like this meal looks like here, you could dump all the ingredients in there, press a button, and then come back to a whole cooked meal. It's like you have your own personal chef. They only have it available right now in the white, which is the one I have, but that's crazy. And then I was just researching like all the recipes that you can make in there. I want to try a pot roast. I've been wanting to try that out. So, and I think this is the perfect appliance for that. And also, I just learned, and in the spirit of the holidays, that you can also make hot chocolate in a slow cooker. And it makes sense when you think about it because it's a slow cooker. So it doesn't have to be for hours long. Like the setting that I have this on right now is on high for, I think I turned it on for 3 hours. And then you have a low cook setting for 6 hours. So it just depends on what you're doing. If you have to run an errand, like sometimes I start my day out of the house around noon time. That's when I'll start to run my errands. I'll go to the post office. I'll go get groceries. And by the time I come home, it's like 4 or 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. So, and if you think about cooking from scratch, if you don't start prepping around 3, 4 o'clock, you're probably not going to eat until like 9 o'clock at night. And my boyfriend hates that. He's like, bro, let's just order something because there's no way you're going to like, and he likes to eat at like 5, 6 o'clock, like 6 is pushing it. But we kind of, I feel like we don't do it purposely, but we sort of intermittent fast. So we eat at like 12 and 5 on accident. But yeah, so shredded pork, pulled pork, like sloppy joes, like all these things you can make in the slow cooker. But like I was saying, you can make hot chocolate in it. And I make hot chocolate in a saucepan, but I turn the temperature down really, really low. Because if you're ever boiling milk or cooking with milk, you know that it gets like bubbly really fast, or sometimes it gets a little skim on top. So you can make like cafe type hot chocolate. So I'll give you a quick ingredient list. A bar of like whatever chocolate you like, milk chocolate, like a bar of Hershey's milk chocolate. Milk, obviously, for your base. That's what I use instead of water. But if you like water, sure. And then cocoa powder. So not the little instant pack. If you want to make real hot chocolate. Then your sugar, your vanilla. As Jamaican, I add cinnamon, nutmeg to pretty much anything. Like a porridge, stuff like that. So that in a slow cooker, I'm not sure how long. I would say maybe 20 minutes, 30, depending on how quick it warms and melts the chocolate and stuff. But for the holidays, you can make a large pot of hot chocolate for your whole family in a crock pot. I just realized that. So I'm excited for that, to try that out. I made a Thanksgiving turkey in a crock pot. Yes. This is what is this? This is a 6 quart. So they have crock pots that I think are bigger, but I think a turkey could fit in here. I feel like a turkey is such a big thing, you think about it, but that's definitely takes up the entire countertop over there, even though it's a small space. Yeah, but I'm excited for a pulled pork, sweet pork. How do you get the hot chocolate out of the crock pot? Yeah, you use what do you call it? A ladle? The little scooper. That's like that's how I even share it from the sauce pot. I use the little ladle and pour it out. Meatballs and sauce, lasagna. I was saying if you've seen the lasagna soup TikToks, they definitely, you could throw all that in there. What else? I feel like you can make like dips, like queso dip, like stuff like that. Anything that needs melting down or anything that needs cooking long, rotisserie chicken, like all these things. Tuscan chicken I like, salmon, fondue. Speaking of fondue, Krista is like, she's like all up in the life today. Krista is like, she's like, girl, I'm going to make me some fondue. I saw this, and I don't know if you guys saw my TikTok when I went to Walmart to pick up all the items, but they had this fondue, and I was like, do I need it? Do we know? Paulie really wanted me to get it, I feel like, because he loves like chocolate, but they have a fondue maker. And I was like, I don't think we need it, but if we do, I'll end up going back for it. But they have it in black and white. The black is really cute. It looks like a little fire pit, but the white also blends well with everything neutral here. D-Lo said add it to the cart. Yes, girl. But I think this is also cute for after dessert or even before. You can melt cheese down. I think I saw it on here. You can melt cheese down for a little appetizer. Have your get. Actually, I think I need to stop my ice cream. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. My ice cream's ready. It looks so good. How do I do this now? I feel like I need something to keep it in. Or I could put the tub in. Yo, you guys, this is, oh, it smells so strawberry. Hold on, I'm gonna bring it over. Hold up, wait a minute. I don't want anything to fall. So, ice cream, anyone? Look at that. And see, it has the chunks, little chunks of strawberry in it. This looks so good. It almost, it doesn't even look like icy and over frozen. Like if you pop your ice cream in the microwave for like 5 seconds to get it like spoonable. Krista said, show us. Let me see. I think I can expand this a little. Hold on. I don't think I'm video. I don't want to mess up the view here. I was trying to figure out how to expand it. But isn't that crazy? So this is what you freeze, this little thing in here. The only thing is this doesn't come with like a lid to cover it after, but I would just get your own tub. That's if it even lasts that long. But just get your own tub and spoon it in. Like I have these. Let me see if I could grab one really quick. I have like these little containers that I think I also got these from Walmart a while ago. Let me see if I could find them. From the, what's it called? The Home Edit. I'm just putting you guys on everything. The Home Edit containers. So these little like I went through a live where I did like all these, this like storage thingamajiggy. You can use them for so many things, but this is basically what these containers that I have are here. So you could store, I don't think I think there was some that came in a kit, but let me see if they do. Yeah, like these ones. So like I have sugar stored in these ones. These ones are a little square. I also have those sizes, but this is cute if you want to like organize your kitchen a little. Yeah. Wait, should I taste test that? This is the last. I'm gonna taste test the ice cream and then leave you guys. Let me grab a little spoon so I can tell you guys, because I've never made homemade ice cream and I'm excited to try it out. So, and then I'm gonna taste it and then put it in the freezer so it doesn't melt. Wait, I want to show you guys how like it spoons. It's like cream, literal ice cream. Ready? I'm not even kidding. This is like ice cream from the tub that you get at a supermarket. That took me 20 minutes and like 5 ingredients. Are you joking? I'm not even trying to be an influencer right now. Like, what? Guys, I'm I'm gonna have to share that recipe on my story. But Polly's gonna want you to take it home. Yes, I'm about to like call him right now and just be like, bro, you want some ice cream? He likes chocolate ice cream, but I think I could sell him on the strawberry. But also, I could take it home and make him whatever ice cream that he wants. He likes like root beer floats, so I can make a little like float. That there's endless possibilities. This is crazy. Um, Let me see. Yeah, so here it is, ice cream maker. This is like top tier. I'm impressed. I'm gonna pop it in the freezer because I don't want it to melt. And I'm gonna so everyone has a little bit of it when they come over. But wow, impeccable. Yes, but again, this is why I love beautiful appliances, because it's just well thought out. Like from the smallest little utensil to like the biggest appliance in your kitchen that's, I don't know, that you feel like could be so much money and you probably wouldn't even want to go there right now, because like so many other stores you could get like a stand mixer for, I think we were talking in the comments earlier, $200, $300, $600. When we have a stand mixer right here for $99, an ice cream maker. Like I don't think I've even seen other ice cream makers out there. This is my first experience with an ice cream maker. So it's crazy that you could get it for $49 and in so many other colors, like not just the white, but, and this is cute too, cute colors for the ice cream maker, because I feel like a pop of color you could get away with the ice cream maker because it's so cute. It's like a little dessert thing. And then the sage, I love it. Okay, so cookies and cream. I was almost gonna make cookies and cream, but I just wanted fruits in it. So that's definitely my next recipe with it. But it's so crazy that you could play around with so many different desserts and go crazy, but not just ice cream, gelato, sorbet. So I'm excited to try those out next. And I just love that you have it whenever it's at the luxury of your own home, and you could literally just come up with a recipe and just be like, all right, this is what I'm going to make tonight. So I love that. I hope you guys had such an amazing time. I hope you found stuff that you weren't even looking at, that you didn't even think. Like now you're probably like, what, an ice cream maker? I have to have one. So this is why I always encourage you guys to join the live, because you never know. Even if you just want to hang out, I feel like eventually you'll find something that you can either gift for this holiday season or to spruce up your kitchen yourself. I'm going to try to go through, make sure I hit everything. The coffee maker I had on my list, but like I said, I'm not a big caffeine drinker, but I'm sure some of you are in the comments. But they do have coffee makers as well. You can make your own coffee at home. I've been making like my matcha at home. Matcha is so expensive when you go to get it at a store. Even if you spend money on Starbucks every day, you got to have at least your own coffee maker at some point, because one of those days where you want to save your money and just make it at home or for that week. Because, even if you have your own appliances, I feel like we'll say, I'm not going to Starbucks anymore. You're going to eventually go. But love that you have, ooh, did you see that little fur ball? But I love that you can have your own appliances for days where you feel like, you know what, I'm just going to make my coffee at home. And then all these beautiful colors. I love that blue. And these are available in all the colors. So pick your poison. What else? Do you want me to go through the list? I want to invite my friends inside to see if they're here so they can test the ice cream and give you guys an honest opinion. Really? Hi, Mildred. Thank you. This was fun. This was really fun. This was my first Cook With Me live. I feel like usually I I feel like usually I don't know how long those brownies have been in there. Oh, I should take them out at 7:30. We did say that. But I feel like I'm usually just showing you guys the products, and I really wanted to show you how to use them because I find that people learn if you're like me, like I'm a visual learner. So instead of telling me to do something, just show me how to do it and it'll never leave me. But if you tell me, I think my ADHD will just be like, I'm like, I don't even grasp the word. I'm like, what? Like I wasn't listening. Can you say that again? Like when Paulie says something, he even now will answer with huh, because he knows that that's what I'm gonna say next is huh, because I'm like, I am listening, but that's like my first response. That's it. You need a cooking show. I should, huh? Let's go through. I think I hit everything. Oh, they have the slow cooker in these 2 quarts, and I believe this is a set. So you have the smaller ones, but they come together, and this is now $15. I don't know how small these are. I would say you can also make dessert in a slow cooker, depending on the dessert. Maybe like a pie filling, and I think this would be perfect for it, or little dips, like what's the little artichoke dip that you get at restaurants, stuff like that. So these are just definitely smaller, so they're 2 quarts. So make sure you're paying attention to that. It's not as big as the one that I have here, but it's a 2 set. And then you can also do separate ingredients depending on what you're cooking. So if you wanted to test out with something smaller, then this is a good bet. Let's see. And then the one I have is here, $49, perfect for dinners. Even if, will you do another one before Christmas? I don't think I have a live schedule before Christmas, but I'm sure I'll do another one in the following year, which is not so far away. But obviously follow my Instagram and stay updated for, I think I could take out the brownies now. Let me peek. Oh, the brownies look bomb. I'll just hang on and show you guys. I'm waiting for my friend to come in too. Anyway, I want them to try the ice cream so that they can. And she has a little 3-year-old daughter if she doesn't get shy, but I want her to try it. Okay. I like the slow cooker. I love the slow cooker too. I'm a fan. Let's see. And then we didn't do much on the Paris Hilton stuff because I feel like they're not hitting the shelves yet, but you can order them to get delivered to you in time. I hear her. So this is perfect for the holidays. I feel like cooking a little heart-shaped cake for Santa, leave like treats for Santa. What else? She's coming. And then this little cheese board. Ariella, come here. Do you want to try ice cream? Do you want to try ice cream? Yeah. Let me grab this. It came out. I'm still on live, so I told them I want you guys' honest opinion on this ice cream that I made from scratch. Okay? Ice cream. Ice cream. So, why am I looking? Ice cream. First of all, there. Look how smooth this came out. Ooh. You guys might know Veronica. She's always with me. Hello. This is little Ariella. Hi. Say hi. Look at all the people. And that's her mom.
You're a star.
Hi.
Oh my god, that looks so good.
It looks so good. And then I'm about to take the brownies out. Everyone is saying hi.
Feed the child.
Veronica tastes good. That's what we know.
Not us having ice cream before dinner.
You tell Nikki thank you.
You're welcome.
You sure we brought gingerbread to top it?
Gingerbread.
Ooh, yes.
Do you want whipped cream?
Yeah.
Yeah? No? No? Okay, that's okay. Here. Is it good?
Good job.
Yeah.
Ariel approved. Is it good? Imagine if she was like, bleh. Kids are honest.
It tastes good. You want to eat it on
Is
the
it
couch?
cold?
Is it cold? It looks cold.
Is it cold? Yeah. Do
You want to go sit down and eat it?
you want to try it?
Yes.
All
right, let's
say
see,
thank you,
let's
Nikki.
You're welcome. We can eat it after dinner.
Mmm.
It's
Oh
good,
my
huh?
god, that's so good.
Yeah.
You want a new spoon? You want to know? That is so good.
Here.
Can I try Ariel?
You know, it tastes like
No,
whipped
I'm
cream,
not ice
strawberry whipped cream or something.
Here.
Pickle. It is good.
It's so
It's
good.
fluffy.
It's like,
It's actually not
Okay.
that cold.
It
So-
is fluffy.
yeah,
and
it's
so
so
good.
fluffy. I think I could have churned it a little, but I had it for like 30 minutes.
That's so good.
And that's what the recipe says, but
I bring.
okay. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna finish cooking the chicken in the crock pot. I'm gonna add all the ingredients and stuff. But it was really fun hanging out with you guys. I have this cheese board on here from Paris Hilton because I wanted to like have stuff to lay out for before, like, you know, how do you say it? Hors d'oeuvres, cheese board, appetizers, a meal. Ariel is going. She's okay. She's okay. I'm about to get up. And then dessert. So, yeah, literally a whole meal for the holidays and to host your friends and family. So I definitely wanted to include that so you guys can see like how you can host a whole party or just your friends. And I don't know, be like, I would say that I'm the ultimate host. What would you say?
Do you think Nikki's a good host?
She said yes. Oh, take the brownie out.
Oh, wait.
Somebody said take the brownie out. Thank you.
Wait, hold on. Freeze.
Whoops. Hot. Be careful. Hot. Okay, so the brownie. Woo! So I'm gonna let these cool, then dice them up and sprinkle toppings and all the good stuff on it. So I think we're good. Did you guys have a good time? I hope you guys found little things. I hope you were influenced. Uh-oh.
Oh, the dinosaurs
Oh.
are.
Oh, do you want it? Okay. Say bye.
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 Okay, come
Say
on.
we're gonna go eat now.
We're gonna go eat. She wanted to scare you.
You're welcome. All right, I think I went through everything that I had on the list, even extra stuff. So yeah, I'm glad that you guys had fun. Remember to add stuff to your cart. You guys will get a link after, and then you can gift someone a special gift this Christmas or this holiday, or gift yourself. Spruce up your kitchen. Get like an aesthetic going. Start to add a little collection. So, love you guys. Thank you so much. Stay tuned for the next live. If there is one, you guys just follow my Instagram and keep up with the updates and stuff like that. And I'll post a link tomorrow so you guys will have access to the live in case you're like, whoa, what did I miss? So just stay tuned for that. We're going to go eat. Have a good, safe holidays. If I don't see or hear from any of you, I don't know if I'll see any of you, but until the next live, thank you so much. Happy holidays. Thank you. Making sure that I'm reading your comments. Thank you, Buywith. Thank you, Walmart, for hosting this live. I had so much fun. Definitely want to do another one. Bye.
Oh, I forgot I took that out.